A thrilling and exciting pizza mystery. Since when did pizza exist? What is the most expensive pizza in the world or the biggest giant in the world? Welcome back to TM Top Discovery. Are any of you fans of pizza here? Comment your favorite pizza flavor in the comment section below. Dear friends, pizza is a dish that is so familiar to us. However, eating a lot of pizza but not sure you know all the hidden truth behind it, recently received a lot of requests from the audience wanting to learn more about this national dish. So, in today's video, let's learn and discover together with TM Top Discovery. First, let's find out when pizza came from. Dear friends, going back in history, we go back to the Stone Age. The forerunner of the pizza was dry bread baked on hot rocks left over from fires. Then to make use of the leftover food, people spread them on the surface of the bread and then ate it. And then by the 6th to 1st century BC, during the high province of the Persian Empire, soldiers became extremely fond of this convenient, cheap cake. At that time, pizza was simply flat bread topped with a thick layer of cheese and sophisticated people who would add olives, a few herbs, or honey. By about AD 79, pizza quickly appeared in small eateries in Pompeii and Naples. By about 1997, the new pizza name was officially born in Gaeta and became popular in Italy. However, it was not until 1889 when Queen Margerita Teresa Giovanni, Queen of Italy Umberto I, visited Naples and was treated to a very special cake by Raffaele, the owner of the tavern Pietro II Pizzaiolo. A pizza with tomatoes, cheese, and basil, ingredient that makes up the red, white, and green colors of the Italian flag. From there, the first modern pizza was born with the name Margherita and is also considered as the authentic Italian pizza. Like other countries in the world, through thousands of years of establishment and development, until today, pizza has become extremely familiar, diverse in taste, and loved by most countries around the world. And I don't know if it's difficult to make delicious, crispy pizza. Let's explore together with us. Second, the process of making pizza. We all know that pizza is a fast food and is popular all over the world, right? Wherever it goes, it carries a strong taste throughout fast food restaurants, with soft cheese topping along with various flavors from seafood, such as chicken, beef, or mushroom, etc. In particular, this cake will also taste better when made by hand, but it's more convenient, faster, and cheaper when it's packaged. So what would the pizza production line in the factory look like? Come with me to Italy and break into the best pizza factories in the world to see if there is anything special. At first, as you can see, these machines are working hard to knead the dough with a little butter of aroma, with a little salt for flavor, and the secret is that the more you knead the dough, the better the cake will be. The second step is to incubate the dough in a closed place for about 30 minutes so that the amount of dough after incubation will expand and double the amount of the old dough. The third step, after the dough has risen, separate them into an equal part and then through the rolling machine, they will become a very, very, very beautiful crisps. Next is the state that everyone is waiting for. Those are the machines that will turn into the cover the base of the cake with sauce, and the workers are responsible for arranging onions, ham, and bell peppers on the cake. They sprinkle meat, sausage, cheese on top, and then they transfer the cake to the oven at 160 degrees Celsius for about 20 minutes. It's cooked. And the last step is quality inspection and packages sent to consumer. After buying ingredients, just put them into the microwave for about 5 to 10 minutes to have a hot pizza that tastes just as delicious as outside the restaurant. It's made by the machine, but was so hot about doing it by hand. After watching, make sure that you are amazed. Third, the best bakers. Dear friends, it really takes hours to make a pizza, but the following golden faces will amaze you with the speed and the way of making cakes like a circus performance. First, we come to extremely flexible pizza base rotation. As you can see, the pizza maker held the pizza base up high, threw it in, and the cake was not torn or damaged at all. And to do so, it requires the worker to be extremely focused, proficient in his expertise, and especially to be careful and skillful to control the base of the cake. The whole family thought that it was not only baking in the kitchen, it was surprising that the bakers also had a speed baking contest. Normally, it takes an hour to mold a cake, but in the hands of the baker, it takes less than 30 seconds to finish a cake with a round base. Indeed, the cake making is so eye-catching and impressive. Right next, let's explore the cakes born only for the rich. Fourth, the most expensive pizza in the world. Imagine if you had $2,500 in hand, what would you eat? The crazy thing is to spend all your money just to buy pizza. And this is the portrait of the super expensive cake Italia figures out luxury 2,000 hours, equivalent to 2,500 USD, guys. With a special powder ingredient has been fermented for 144 hours, mixed with an expensive ingredient such as Belaga Royal, sturgeon caviar, salted Alaska salmon roe, and even mozzarella buffalo meat cheeks. Finally, a layer of 80K gold ingredients coating on the surface. However, considering the thickness of the wallet, it must be the size of Louis VIII pizza to be worthy of aristocracy. With very expensive ingredient, with a premium crust imported from Arabia, the filling is black caviar marinated in wine, mozzarella cheese, Norwegian lobster, and enjoyed with Remy Martin cognac Louis VIII. So it's not surprising that the price of this luxurious cake is up to $12,000. But they all have to lose this $2,000 royal pizza. As the name suggests, this pizza was previously reserved for the royal Dubai. They are made from the world's top rarest ingredients such as Alba white truffle, period black truffle, Japanese masticated, cashmere saffron, caviar from Iran, and about 10 grams of pure gold leaf sprinkled on above. I can't believe that there's a $20,000 pizza in the world, friends. How about you? Do you dare to spend a few thousand to several $100,000 to eat a pizza like this? Remember to comment and let me know what you think. Fifth, unexpected pizza record. Can't you imagine how the giant pizzas filled with topping produced 11 hours will be like? Surely it must be calorie right. And her portrait is here. A super delicious pizza up to 1,853 meters long runs around the coast of Naples with the help of 400 Italian bakers who have worked hard for 10 hours and used 2 tons of cheese, 2 tons of flour, 1,497 kilograms of water, tomato sauce, 201 liters of cooking oil, and 29.9 kilograms of fresh bean. Surely God does not disappoint. This impressive cake was set a Guinness record as the world's longest pizza on May 18, 2010. But what's more terrible, a big cake like this will also make you go crazy. It is known that with a diameter of up to 40 meters, covering an entire stadium with a huge weight of up to 23.25 tons. This is the largest pizza in the world recorded in 2012 in Italy. In particular, because the size is so large, the process of successful baking must be very laborious and careful for 48 hours. So do you guys regret alike for this extraordinary effort? And do not take your eyes off the screen because the following super unique cakes also contain countless surprises. I'm sure the top fans don't know yet. 6. The world's weirdest pizza. So guys, when it comes to pizza, people will think of a round cake filled with chicken, seafood, beef, pork, etc. That's basically it, but it's all to eat like that. This range is what we like to put in all. The first is made in Vietnam coconut worm pizza, with fat coconut worms lying on the surface, making sure normally people can run away and lose their slippers. If you come to Vietnam, do not miss this dish. A pho pizza filled with the basic ingredient of a bowl of pho, such as tenderloin, rare beef, bean sprout, herbs, and concentrated pho broth. Just call it down. If you're a fan of hot peppers, the pizza all chili peppers are Japanese tundra peppers born for you. And if you ask about the spiciness, you will definitely have tears in your eyes. But that's not all. If you love sweet, don't rush to ignore sweet pizza like chocolate pizza, black sugar cured pizza, or better quality durian pizza. And which pizza do you like? Remember to comment on your choice. And if you want to immerse yourself in the pizza paradise, then get on the car with TM to visit this place. 7. The Amazing Pizza Museum. Look at it like this, I wonder who want to come back. And coming to the Pizza Theme Museum opening in Brooklyn, New York of the United States, just spend about $35 to buy a ticket, you'll have the opportunity to get lost in an artistic wonderland, all connected related to pizza, and of course eating crappy pizza. Brooklyn Pizza Museum introduces interesting information in the history of the formation and development of this dish. Pizza-inspired short films along with the world's largest collection of pizza crust is to enter a cheese-filled paradise. See giant pizza? Feel free to play games, take photos, check in, especially look at this very unique pizza guitar. 8. Tips to protect your health when eating pizza. So dear friends, for foodies, pizza is always one of the irresistible favorite, but in terms of the nutrition, it's a fast food with a lot of calories. Eating too much will cause obesity, even some unwanted disease such as gut, diabetes, or heart disease are very dangerous. Therefore, when eating, you need to pay attention to the following point. First, choose slices of pizza with thin sole to reduce calorie intake, or sole made from the whole grain to increase fiber. The greasy cheese part, the crispy and fragrant sausage part is attractive, but it is the ingredient that contains the most harmful fat. Therefore, we can consider choosing to switch to chicken or mushroom pizza, and most importantly, eat too much. And we should only eat pizza from 1 to 2 meals a week. So dear all my friends, recently together we have discovered many interesting mysteries behind the extremely delicious and attractive pizza. If you feel impressed with any truth, don't forget to comment to express your views and thoughts. If you like the videos, please give TM Talk Discovery one like, subscribe to the channel to always be the first to watch the latest and greatest videos from TM every day. Thank you for watching the video, and now goodbye and I see you again soon.